We move next here to new developments in the Epstein investigation. Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein's longtime associate and convicted sex trafficker, has now spoken with the Justice Department officials for a second straight day.
Capitol reporter Forrest Saunders is in Tallahassee with the latest.
These interviews come as political and public pressure continue to mount for more transparency around the Epstein files and new criticism about conflicts of interest. In fact, critics now demanding third-party independent oversight. In Tallahassee, behind closed doors and under intense scrutiny, Ghislaine Maxwell met with federal investigators for a second day in a row. It's part of what the Justice Department calls a push for transparency in the sprawling Jeffrey Epstein case.
Round two, ready to go in for round two. We're hoping for another productive day.
Maxwell, now serving a 20-year sentence, has not been promised any deal or clemency, according to her legal team. Attorney David Marcus telling the press it was a thorough interview and that his client was, quote, asked about every single possible thing you could imagine.
We haven't asked for anything. This is not a situation where we're asking anything in return for testimony or anything like that. Of course, everybody knows that Ms. Maxwell would welcome any relief.
At the center of the meetings, Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche, formerly Donald Trump's personal attorney. It's a connection that sparked conflict of interest concerns for some, only furthered by Trump's comments Friday on whether he'd pardon Maxwell.
It's something I haven't thought about. It's really something recommended. It's something I'm allowed to do it, but it's something I have not thought about.
Meanwhile, as the meeting happened inside the courthouse, this banner flew above it, accusing Trump and Attorney General Pam Bondi of, quote, protecting predators. The group behind the display, gender justice advocates at Ultraviolet, saying third-party oversight is needed.
All of it smells, but I think in order for us to get real answers and real justice, it's got to start with the Trump administration recusing itself from this case and having a third party investigate.
Maxwell is next set to be formally deposed by members of Congress on August 11th, the House Oversight Committee saying it's planning to visit the woman at her Tallahassee prison. Now, how exactly all of that is going to work at the prison still remains to be seen. Perhaps lawmakers will choose some third party instead of using the facility just up the road from the federal courthouse here. And whether or not cameras will be allowed in, well, we still don't know. That's the latest out here in Tallahassee. I'm Forrest Saunders reporting.